for this week's video, I am going to do the 75 hard challenge. I'm super excited about it because I've been working out for quite some time now. I started in early 2024. From early 2024 to now, I've lost 50 pounds. However, it would be nice to lose 50 more. I've been working out at least 6 days out of the week, and maybe 3 or 4 of those days I would work out twice a week. I believe my body is getting used to that workout, so I believe it's time to switch it up, maybe amplify it a little bit. That way we get a little more results. And I thought it would be a great idea to do the 75 hard challenge to try to push myself in the direction that I want to go. With that said, I know that there's a lot of different ways that people do their 75 hard challenge. I know there's a website that you can go on where it kind of breaks down what you're gonna do step by step, or like, I don't know what the case may be. I did a simple Google search and I will put the results here. You can go ahead and compare what Google has put down for the 75 hard challenge. However, I have modified it to fit my needs a little better and make it a little more attainable for myself. So I have everything here in my little notebook, what my 75 hard challenge is gonna look like. I am gonna exercise twice daily. One of those workouts, 45 minutes, and the other workout, 30 minutes, because I think it's gonna be a little too much for me to do 2 45-minute workouts. And again, I'm trying to make this a little more attainable and not so hard. Structured choice diet. Now, it doesn't specify what kind of diet to follow. Like I said, I kind of have already been on my diet journey and I kind of have an idea on what I want to do for that. Which again, is just to incorporate more fruits, incorporate more vegetables. What is it called? I think it's called volumizing calories. And feel free to Google that too. I will put the definition here as well if I find a good one. But my structured choice diet is to simply stay under 1,500 calories. And that's pretty much it. Also, there's to be no consumption of alcohol. I'm not worried about this at all. Like, we do occasionally drink alcohol, but not often. Now, the challenge requires that you read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. I have a lot of books that I have bought over the years that I haven't finished reading or just never touched. So I feel it's time to pick those up and start reading those. A lot of them are fiction. I really don't care. So I'm gonna read 10 pages of whatever book I want. Last thing is to take before and after pictures. I will show those pictures to you at the end of the 75 hard challenge. So that's the plan, and I will keep you guys updated from here. Okay, so it is day 2 and everything is going good so far, but we do have to make a grocery run and we're gonna go to Trader Joe's to do that. So when we come back, I'm gonna show you what we got, and then that'll give you some insight of what the diet is gonna look like. Hi guys, so we're back home. I got stuff that we needed. First thing that we got, bottles of water. So we got those bottles of water. So let's go through our first bag. I would say we get mushrooms just about every trip. Second thing is we got some tomatoes. We usually use a lot of canned tomatoes, but occasionally we make sandwiches and some other dishes where we do use actual tomatoes. Not that, I mean, they're all tomatoes, but yeah. Next thing we got is strawberries. Strawberries is also pretty much an essential in this household. One of them actually has 2 legs, or 2 cat ears. So there's that little guy. It kind of looks like he has 2 legs, or it looks like a cat head. however you decide. Next thing we got are lemons. We go through a lot of lemons. This is definitely a reoccurring buy. Next thing we got is some jasmine rice. We do like to eat rice and we were running low, so we got some jasmine rice. Next thing we got is cilantro. I would say this we get occasionally. We don't get it every single time, but sometimes we get some cilantro. Another occasional buy is the green onion. We do use these for some dishes. I wouldn't say that we eat it all the time. I have been trying to incorporate more vegetables, more fruits into my diet, which definitely been helping me lose fat. So we're gonna keep doing that. Next thing we got is some beef broth. And we do use this for our stews. We do like to eat stew quite often, so we do go through quite a bit of beef broth or vegetable broth depending on what they have. Next thing we got are some dumplings. Every now and then we'll try something new, some kind of new product or whatever piques our interest. So this week has been these Trader Joe dumplings. Okay, we also got 2 shaved beef steaks. I'm sure we're gonna have them throughout the week, so when we do have those, I'll go ahead and record that. That way you know what we use these for. But the meat from Trader Joe's is really good. Next thing we got is our stew beef. This is the meat that we use for our stew beef. It's pretty good. We do go to Whole Foods for our stew beef as well, but we just made the one trip this time, so we got it at Trader Joe's. And last, I got some ham, and I normally use these for sandwiches or I'll have it for breakfast with some eggs. So that about sums up our grocery trip. So I'm trying to find that healthy balance, and I've been definitely changing how I eat. Like I said, I've been using MyFitnessPal to track my calories for quite some time now, and I've been trying to stay under 1,500 calories, which honestly, I have not been struggling with, surprisingly. So that's the plan, and I will keep you guys updated from here. Just wanted to sit down and have a little chat, and that is regarding what book we'll be reading for our 75-day challenge. The book I am reading is called Straight On Till Morning, and it is part of the Twisted Tale collection. I've started this book probably at some point last year, but I never finished it. I'm very close to the end. We only have that much left. So I figured this would be the perfect book to try to finish for the 75-day challenge. I do have a lot of other books on my list that I would like to finish, because there is about 2 other books that I have that I haven't finished, and then 4 or 5 books that I just never started, and I just have them sitting on my shelf. So yeah, it is day 4, and we're just gonna do a little bit of reading. So yeah, the 75-day challenge has been going pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. The workouts are pretty intense, but overall it's been a pretty interesting experience. So far so good. No complaints on my end. So far I'm having a pleasant experience. So I'm not really sure how long we've been reading, but we have been reading for a while, and I am enjoying this book. I am pretty eager to get through it. That way I can start on some new books. So hopefully in the next day or so, we'll be done with this one, and then we can move on to a new one. Okay, so we just got out of the gym and we're heading home now. We only did about 30 minutes of swimming, which was good, but we still have to do our 45-minute workout, which I will probably do at home. I'm honestly probably going to do a walk, but first thing is first, we're going to get home and then we're going to get dinner and then we'll work out, and that'll be the end of day 5. So thanks for sticking around. If you're still watching, I will keep you all updated. And that concludes our first full week of the 75 Hard Challenge. If you stuck around to the end, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.